you're waiting until you feel ready,
You're already behind. When you fail,
you end up holding on to that failure.
which will then have a tendency to choke you out. When you can kill your ego, you will start to get ahead. You'll start to learn a little quicker. Self-correct will definitely help you and go to the next level. You just have to keep moving forward. You've got to get back on that horse and ride. Here's the thing, let me tell you guys something, okay? I fail all the time. And I know you're probably thinking, Dave, you're full of it. Well, guess what? I fail a lot, okay? Now, here's the thing. The difference between myself and how someone else reacts to failing is I don't sit in it and I don't spiral out, okay? And that's the key to it. You know, I think what happens is in sales, especially when you're not accustomed to being in 100% sales, right? There's no salary, there's no nothing. You get paid on what you're worth, okay? That when you fail, you end up holding on to that failure, which will then have a tendency to choke you out, okay? And so here's the thing. The failure piece, that really isn't the problem. The first piece, number one, is delay. What happens is someone fails, they stew in it, and then the timeline starts to go. And so now they're scared to get back in there, and they're scared to like try it again. So they delay. I've seen agents where they've been on top of the world. All of a sudden they have like one or two little minor failures and it knocks them out for a month. And I'm like, wait a minute here. You've got to get back on that horse and ride. It's like you get bucked off, you got to get back on right away. That's the key to when you're up against a failure. Number two, ego. I'm going to tell you right there, that is the one killer. That is the one killer of failure that wrecks a lot of people because they're like, their feelings get hurt. So what? Like, you have to keep going after it. So many times, you know, people are like, well, don't you know who I am? And, you know, all this stuff. It's like, it really doesn't matter. I don't care who you are. It does not matter. And so when you can kill your ego, you will start to get ahead. You'll start to learn a little quicker. When egos get bruised, it is what it is. Does that happen to me to this very day? Yes, I will have that happen. But guess what? It's like seconds, and then I push it away. And then I'm on to the next challenge. That's definitely something, you know, you got to remember, okay? You don't want this to be a slow process. You want to be able to figure it out as quickly as you can. Okay, and then number three. This one is data. The data's not going to lie to you, okay? You got to realize every loss is feedback. You have to learn from it. You have to be able to keep your mind open enough that when you do go through a situation that you replay the data, okay? Well, how did I say? What did I sound like? What was going on with the client? There's a lot of different moving parts, right? And for you to be able to self-correct and be able to catch this will definitely help you and go to the next level. And here's the thing, like, if you're waiting until you feel ready, you're already behind. And that is one thing that I find everyone wants to have it all perfect and patched in all with a little bow on it, with it all nice and pretty. Listen, it's ugly sometimes. It's not pretty. You just have to keep moving forward. Even though when you get these failures, you keep moving, okay? And again, if you're serious about shortening that learning curve, that's exactly what we do here, okay? We shorten the curve so that you can get out there and sell some houses. Hey, and if you're ready to speed up your success path, here's the thing. I want you to reach out to me. Shoot me a text. Let's schedule a time. I'll jump on a call with you for 30 minutes. I want to figure out what it is I can do to help you get to that next level. If you like what I said, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm dropping heat every day of the week. I want everyone to win, and I want you to win. So let's get after it. And as always, make it a great day.